Hey Gemini, how are you guys? How are you? Whoops. Okay, that's so loud. I know some of you don't like that. King of Wands just flipped out. Looks like he's planning a trip, taking action. Wow, there's King of Swords. Two kings. All right, but anyway, how are you? Let's do your reading. This is a general reading, of course. I'm trying not to shuffle too close to the camera. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Hope you guys are well. Oh, wow. Queen of Swords. We had King of Swords. Now we have Queen of Swords in reverse. So somebody may not be talking. Somebody might be biting their tongue, not saying what they need to say. The Queen of Swords is somebody who she speaks her mind, you know, even if it's hurtful or painful. Sometimes she speaks her mind. That sword is up. So if this was in the upright, it would be about somebody speaking their mind. Maybe that happened and it made somebody else kind of go quiet. But there's kind of a feeling of back and forth. So, yeah, I feel like somebody is biting their tongue, not saying something. Feeling like it's got a feel of silent treatment, not necessarily for manipulative reasons, but just feeling upset or misunderstood. So somebody's kind of gone dark is what that feels like. So let's lay out a spread. How are you guys? So if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. If you're not new to the channel, welcome. I'm super, super happy that you're here. Hopefully you are subscribed. If you're not subscribed and you watch the channel, please take a moment to subscribe. It makes a huge difference on the channel, for the channel. And I really, truly appreciate it more than you know. So let's see what's going on. Okay, powerful. You guys are going to get a super strong reading. Did you see how much I shuffled? And the same one came out. So the King of Swords, your current energy, King of Swords. You know, I feel like there's some back and forth here. So the sword there's some heavy thinking. There's a strong opinion or strong mental idea, or I want to say like a judgment, like a feeling. What's the word? I guess opinion of something, but it kind of, maybe there's some doubting of it too, because that sword is sideways. It's kind of like, I feel like at any moment that sword could go way up, it could go way down. He could actually speak, or he could actually shut down and not speak. So it feels like there's a strong opinion of a situation, but at the moment there's not much communication or verbalizing it. Okay, so then 8 of Pentacles, overall energy for the read. 8 of Pentacles, a lot of attention, a lot of work being put in. Person on your mind. Ooh, they're feeling burdened. Now the roles could be reversed, but this is somebody that has a lot of responsibility. Feeling very burdened by something. We are going to clarify how they view you. The 7 of Cups. Uncertain, confusion, not sure. Interesting. How they view you. They're very unsure. And maybe it's because you're giving out, you know, mixed signals, or, you know, with that goes along really well with that sword kind of being not up, not down, which is not common in tarot cards. Usually that sword is up or down. So up, I always look at as typically meaning very active. Down, I look at as inactive. So this has got an indecisive, back and forth. You maybe are, you know, maybe you confuse them. They don't know how to read you. How they view the situation. Yeah, look at that. Not sure which way to go. See that? This way, that way. So it looks like they may be... It seems like there's a lot of attention on indecision or back and forth. Wow. Look at this. So here's a decision, the Lover's card. So their next actions, the Lover's card, which is making a decision. 6, I'm really feeling the 6 too. So we'll keep our eye out to see if we get more. We have 6, 7, 7, 8. So the Lover's card, Gemini energy, making a decision. This card is also making a decision. There's a heavy burden. It's back and forth. Somebody, it's like there is a decision. Somebody's trying to make a decision, but it's like there's a back and forth energy. Okay, Page of Swords. So this drives me nuts when my camera won't focus. Sorry for those of you that hate that. So Page of Swords, that's the spying, you know, looking into, inquisitive. So behind the scenes, this person is watching, trying to figure, this person, you kind of got them in their head. They're really burdened by this. They want to make a decision about you, but they feel like indecisive, or they feel like you are indecisive. Yeah, which is causing some, you know, stuck energy. Hangman, Taurus, Virgo. We also have Cancer. We have Gemini. You could be dealing with another Gemini. We have Air. We do have Cups. We have all of them. I'm just telling you the strongest. But the Hangman... Interesting. So the Hangman is viewing things in another perspective. They go into they look at things upside down. He's hanging upside down, but don't stay there too long. This may indicate that there's indecision for too long, too much indecision. We'll clarify. Outcome, look at that, 2 of Cups. Wow. Right? Wow. A decision. 2 people who love each other. 2 people who give. 2 people who see eye to eye. Oh, sorry guys, I hate that. Gotta do better with this. So the light changes between readings. So I get it perfect, and then I upload a video, then I come back, and then the light is changed. So anyway, but 2 of Cups is your outcome. 2 people who love, give. So don't blow this. If you want it, don't blow it. Don't. I feel like somebody might be in danger of being prideful and telling someone to, you know, like acting like they don't care when they do. Just, I don't know why I'm saying that, but I am. So bottom of the deck, 6 of Wands, being recognized. This is success, victory, being seen for who you are. I think there's a vibe of not to play, not that you are, so don't get mad if you aren't, or even if you are, don't get mad at me. Just, there's like an energy of don't play games. Just be off. I think authenticity is really a strong need here. Also, we're going to do a yes/no question with the pendulum at the end, so you guys be thinking about a yes/no. Okay. So this person is confused, I think, and not sure about how you feel, which is throwing them off. They feel very burdened by it. Looks like they're spying on you. You've got 5 of Cups was the next card under the deck. This person wants to be recognized by you. They want to be maybe validated. Just not sure how to do it. And look at that. I shuffled, and there it is again. 5 of Cups. So the feeling, I think you confuse them, Gemini. Let's do a couple clarifiers. So Wheel of Fortune, perseverance. Ace of Cups, stable, new beginning. Love that. Not stable. Loving, a new beginning in love. That's wow. So there is a decision. So this person is going to decide to take a chance or move forward. They just don't know how yet. And the Death card, this is going to transition. And it's kind of like, it's got a feel of it got to a breaking point. And another reading just had that too. Queen of Wands. Okay, so tell me about, what's the burden? What's the 10 of Wands? What to do? Which is exactly what we just said. There's a lot of energy going into not sure what to do. Back and forth. Not sure what action to take. And it could be you, but I'm reading it as it's them. Confusion. Okay. Six of Swords. So somebody kind of acted cold or left or fled, and it left the other person very confused. But that time away, I just got the Hermit. So the time away actually brought some clarity. You know, guys, we got to remember not to be totally freaked out by a little bit of space, because space sometimes is works in our advantage. It gives us clarity, it gives them clarity. Tell me about somebody really wants to make a decision. Let me read these up and down. Burdened by a decision, Two of Cups. This person wants to come forward and give equally. Okay, if we read down, it's back and forth, not sure. But they're spying. I mean, there is definitely, does look like spying. Back and forth. Magician. Bottom of the deck. I don't know, this person looks like they may be worried that you're not interested. I think you're confusing them. What's the Death card? Strong element of somebody wanting to come back and just a little bit unstable. Look at that, Five of Cups. So if whoever's been feeling it left out in the cold, that's short-lived. That's going to transition. One more on that, please. Three of Cups, yeah. Union, celebration. Why do we have the Wheel of Fortune? Don't call it quits. Yeah, hold your ground. Don't. I just got this strange energy of somebody feeling like just happy with hoping for it. It's like settling or being content with just the hope of it. You know, you want to always be taking action towards things in your life that you can, take my jacket off, things that you can grow. What is that Wheel of Fortune? Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, again, I'm feeling like don't wait for someone with the Seven of Pentacles, but at the same time, don't do something that's going to, you know, make it look like you're with someone else or make it look like you don't care. Something like that. Be careful. Just don't play games. I think authenticity is really valuable here. Let's look at the outcome. Outcome is Two of Cups. Two people who love, two people who give. Five of Pentacles. Why the Five of Pentacles? Oops. Knight of Wands. Feeling left out in the cold. But see, they're coming together. This is very similar to the last reading, or the Libra reading I just did. It's kind of like the feeling left out in the cold really caused a great uproar for someone. I don't know. I don't like the idea of playing games, but it does look like it helps somebody realize what they want. I want more on that. Let me grab, I might grab a different deck. Yeah, look at that. It's like Twin Flame, 1111, Union, Foundation. This is coming back together, but I think it's really careful. Don't be, oh, there's the Emperor and the Magician. This might be for one person, but somebody needs to hear, don't be elusive about what you want. Be honest about it. Don't pretend that you don't, because that might be throwing somebody off. Somebody's very confused about the other person's feelings. I feel like you both want the same thing here. There's the Ten of Pentacles. So let's see. The advice super strong is to look at things from their point of view. Really try to take yourself out and your ego out for a moment and just really try to look at things from their point of view. Like you may be looking, remember when in the very beginning we had somebody has a real strong idea about something that's just like super strong, but there was a glitch in it. So it's kind of like, try to look at things like how they might be perceiving your actions. They may be confused because they don't get consistent energy of you wanting. I'm going to let you guys do your yes, no, and then I'm going to pull a couple more cards. So think of it, yes, no question. You got to pause the video if you don't know what it is, but if you do know what it is, you can't change it after I let go, okay? So let me just pull a couple more cards. And then your advice is to really look at things from their perspective. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune again. You might have money coming. Look at that. I just said you might have money coming. 10 of Pentacles again. So it looks like big money. Wishes come true. So there could be something tied to somebody not feeling like they're good enough because of money. You have some money coming. So whatever you've been working towards, looks like it's going to pay off. So don't, make sure you're not letting, look, there's 10 of Pentacles. Again, we had it. But so don't let something, don't stop taking action towards other things. I feel like you're really on track in some areas of your life, like the other pillars, but this relationship is kind of throwing you off. Look at that, Queen of Materials. I think you've got money coming. But there may be a difficulty in balancing love and money. I'm going to pull an oracle. So the answer is yes. Let's pull an oracle. For Gemini. Oops. Yeah, see, look at that. You guys, a lot of you may be dealing with a Libra. So check out the last, or actually the Libra reading might not upload. It's longer, so it might come after this one. But even the Libra reading before this one, before and after this one, I would check them out. A new romantic cycle begins. So let's look at that. Yeah, expect a powerful change. And here's eclipse, new moon eclipse, which is, we've had some major eclipses going on. We're in eclipse season. So this is a very strong reading. A new start is coming. But let's look at that. I was trying to make this video shorter, but let's look at that. A new moon in Libra. So, give and take. Yeah, I feel this so strong, you guys. Give and take could be the answer to whatever dilemma you're asking about. Compromise may be called for. It's time to start negotiating or even renegotiating. When new moon in Libra comes up, there's a restart for you and someone else. A new relationship could be beginning. Look at this. We said that so many times with that devil that came out. And expect a powerful change. Really strong reading. So if that's the case, the chances are this will be healthy and well-balanced, a healthy and well-balanced connection. And anything you do after pulling this card, doing it in pairs is advised, such as teaming up with someone in a business in your personal life. Libra is the sign of relating, and this card suggests that whoever is at the heart of the issue you're addressing is someone who will be open to talking things through. So avoid being selfish. It won't get you anywhere at this time. That blows my mind because this whole time I was trying to tell you guys, watch your ego, do an ego check. Don't play, pretend not to care, and to be authentic. It says, reach out to someone and let them know you care. Oh, I have chills. I know I do this all the time, but tarot just blows my mind. It just blows my mind, It just never stops, amazing me. It's kind of freaky. So this says, feel more, think less. Marriage or engagement is on the cards. A legal matter will go your way. Pay attention to your appearance, but don't be all about appearances. Wow. Love it. Amazing. Total, I got butterflies in my stomach. I just want to get one more. Life is simple and easy. All I need to know is that at any given moment is revealed to me. I trust myself and I trust life. Life is well. All right, you guys. I love you so much. It's amazing. This is a freaky reading. Everything that we said came out in the cards after it was said. So very congruent, freaky. You are being recognized. Somebody is confused by you, maybe not sure how you feel because you're not being fully authentic. There's a note to, what the energy that's going on here is going to resolve and transition. But this person is confused by how you feel. Okay, you got 2 cups coming. 2 people who love, 2 people who give. Powerful change. Amazing. Beautiful reading. Love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye, Gemini.